What's up, everybody? Time for the Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. Another great week in the shop, very productive as always. I got the boat rails for the tiki boat, got those all done, knocked out, installed. They turned out real great. The owner of the boat was real happy, so I'm glad to have those off my plate. All I have left to do on that project is the Helm Station. I have that glued up sitting right here, so I'll get that knocked out this week, get that finished. I'm gonna do a nice little table, some cup holders, and I'm gonna do a CNC logo in there for him, and that job will be all done just in time to pull the boat out. But luckily, Jonathan, the owner, has been very understanding, and we knew going into it that I'd had to be squeezing it in between other jobs, so got that done. I also, this week, turned the Bradford pear dish. I worked one night, it was like 9 o'clock, I couldn't sleep no more. I was gonna go in, I just kind of walked in, I'm like, I still felt good. So I came back to the shop and turned a Bradford pear dish. Not quite a bowl, but more of a dish. Perfect for salads or the display for fruit on your table. But first time I used Bradford pear on the lathe, and I liked it a lot. It's a great wood for turning. So I'll be doing, I have some more of that in stock, so I'll be doing that as time goes on. So I got that done. I got the Sandusky Sail Club. They called me Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Monday or Tuesday. They have their big regatta this weekend, end of the season regatta for 2 different classes of sailing boats. And they had ordered something from somebody online, and they just found out it's not going to be here in time. So they called me, said, "Hey, can you make us something?" So I made serving boards, and then put their logos on. Put the sailing regatta logo. There was 2 classes, so I made all of those. Got those done. He picked those up. I got invited to go sailing with him on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. So I might do that, but we'll see. If I have time. Lots of sign orders this week. I got a lot of sign orders. Behind me, you can't see it right now because it's my secret sign of the month. That's going to go out here in the next week or so. Very deserving couple, friends I've known for 15 plus years. I've been friends with them. So someone that I've always enjoyed their company, so I made them a sign. That'll be going out to them next week. What else this week? My chop saw. I ordered a new chop saw and it finally came in. My old one was fine. It'd be a great saw. It's for sale right now, $100. It's worth a couple. Brand new, it's 5 or 6. It works fine. It'd be a great saw for someone on a job site who just wants to make quick cuts. I need something that was more accurate on the different angles and back cuts. So I ordered the big boy, the Festool Capex. The only problem with Festool is the price. The thing is awesome. The nice thing too is I can put it closer to the wall because it has rails that slides on. It doesn't hold back. So it's actually, I'm real happy with it. So got that all set up. I've been using it like crazy. Expensive purchase, but it'll last hopefully as much as all my other Festool products. So real happy about that. Also, I broke down something I've been wanting for a long time was a sprayer. So I got a big compressor and I got a spray gun and a hose, and it works okay, but it just wasn't the best setup. So I broke down, bought the Fuji Semi Pro 2. This has it's a turbine built into it, so it's a small little package, and it sprays awesome. I did a lot of research over the last year, and this is the one I went with. There was ones that were a little better, but a lot more expensive. There were some that were a lot cheaper, and it was a little bit cheaper, but not as good. So this one was a pretty good investment. It was an expensive week for me. I think I'm going to work free for this whole month to pay for these 2 projects or these 2 tools, but I got a big project coming up where I have a lot of small pieces to spray, so it's going to be great. Plus, going into the off season for boating, I'll have a lot of parts. A lot of my friends have linemans; they want pieces done, so I can set up and then just spray them all, and it's a piece of cake. So I used it one time already on a project on the boat rails. Only problem is I got to find a place to store it. So I don't know, space is tight here. So I got that. And also, I want to say thanks to everyone who came out to the 3rd Thursday in Vermilion, the last 3rd Thursday of the summer, this past Thursday. If you watched my entire video last week, you'll see where I did a little clip at the very end that said, anyone wearing a Cleveland Cutting Board shirt will get a free drink. So thanks to everyone who bought a t-shirt or everyone who was wearing a shirt walking around. Obviously, I do it for advertising purposes, but I always like seeing people wearing my stuff, and the opportunity to buy a friend a drink is always great. So thanks to you. I'll be doing more free giveaways in the months to pass. You just gotta pay attention and watch the whole video. So that's pretty much it. Great week. Weather was great going forward. I got the 2 big things done. I got the countertops that I was taking care of last week. I got the boat rails done. So now it's all a lot of little stuff. I'm behind on cutting boards. I hate to say it. I had an issue with my dust collector, so I had to spend one whole day tearing that apart and getting it straightened out. So that lost the day. laser engraver. Had to go through and blow. Once a year, I got to take that thing apart because of the dust. So I spent half a day doing that. So it's things you'd hate to spend time on, but you have to. I could have ignored the dust collector, ignored the laser, then it would have broke or gotten worse, and then I'd have been not only out the machinery, but out of a lot of money. So sometimes you got to stop. I did some cleaning this week, actually. I know you can't tell by looking around me, but I actually did get some cleaning done this week, so I can actually walk around. So this week, I've got cutting boards. That's my big thing this week. I got a lot of shipping to do. I got a cutting board going to Florida this week, a lot of local cutting boards. Cups. I sold 100 cups. The 20-ounce tumblers, almost 100, I think. I'm going to knock those out. That's going to be my end of the day job. So once I'm done the shop, go over there, watch a movie on my iPad, and just crank those out. So you figure like average cup, there's one cup, I got to do 25 of them. It takes 7 minutes per cup. So when you do that math, 7 times 25 minutes, that equals like 3 days. I don't know. It's a lot of minutes. So it's just time consuming. So cups are done. More signs to do. Holiday signs are coming in. People are ordering holiday gifts. So if you need a holiday gift, it's not too soon. Get it in now. That's the best way to guarantee it. November 1st is the deadline to get, December 1st is the deadline to guarantee for Christmas. But I'm also starting this coming week the large 116 by 24 boards. So I'm starting those probably the end of this week. And that's just going to be the plans to do. I think I have to do 6 a day every day now until December 1st. So to get that order done. I think that's how it works out. 6 a day minus Sunday, so 5 to 6 days a week. So got that going on. More cleaning. I'm trying to stay on top of the cleaning. Garage. I got to get the garage cleaned up. And then we're shutting down the pool this week. So it's going to be a busy week. Getting the garage, got to get the car and the bike ready to put away. Got to get the pool shut down because like I said, it's fall in Ohio. The leaves have been coming down. It's been beautiful weather. But unfortunately, it's that time. So that's it for the Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. The next thing I want to start with is dumb shit people say to small business owners. This week is regarding, hey, can I come over and just watch? Can I see what you're doing? I just want to watch what you're doing. I hate being watched work. When I'm working and I got someone staring at me, it just throws me off. It's one thing when you're in the shop working and there's someone else working with you and someone comes out and helps me in the shop. They're doing their thing, I'm doing my thing. But I've had people come out and and if you're trying to work and they have that, I hate it. So I've had people say, hey, my son just wants to come out. Can you watch him? He likes woodworking. I'm like, no, you want a free babysitter. So I know other people have told me, yeah, it's don't ask. Not to be mean or rude, but I just don't like people sitting around watching. So you want to come work, I'll put you to work. But if you just want to sit and watch, I can't have that. So that's it. And then the final thing I want to talk about is this week's small shop shout out. Yeah, it sounds good. True Value in Vermilion. Luke and Diana, they've been there. Luke's been there. They've been there for years and years. They do a great job. Luke's been over backwards. Diana's been awesome. So if you're in the Vermilion area and you need hardware, yes, you can go to Home Depot. You can go to Lowe's. And it's no secret, True Value is a little more expensive. But with anything in Vermilion, you're paying what I call the luxury tax because it's closer. If you need anything, they're there. You can save a small percentage and go to the big box store, but you're going to drive an extra 20 minutes there, extra 20 minutes back. True Value is awesome for popping in, get what you need, and getting out of there. And they've ordered stuff for you. They don't have it. Talk to Luke or Diana or one of their crew there. They'll order it for you if they can get it. And they have great sales. I think right now they have a whole wall in the back that's 75% off of all their spring stuff. I seen they had mulch on sale today for 50% off. So pop up there and talk to those guys. But True Value in Vermilion, Luke and Diana and the whole team up there have been awesome. And the final thing is this Wednesday, as of now, I will be doing a Whiskey and Wednesday talk. If I don't go sailing, depends on my schedule. I had a good turnout last week. I already got questions coming in, so it's pretty awesome. Whiskey, wood, and people have been asking me wine questions, so I might have to change it to Whiskey, wood, and wine talks on Wednesday. So that's every 7:30 Wednesday live on Facebook. So I think that's it. Oh, Saturday, yesterday, as you're watching this, I was supposed to do the festival, Fire and Fish Festival in Lorraine. I was also set to do it, and then I got an email from them, and they had to set up at 10. It didn't start till 2, and you couldn't leave till 11. And you had to provide your own power for lights and your own lights. I don't have a generator. I don't have lights, and I'm not setting up my stuff past that late because it's too hard to keep track of stuff, So I backed out. I lost some money on the deal. I'm not going there, but some of those things, my fault. I should have read the fine print. I don't remember even seeing that, but yeah, I ended up doing some other work and I got work done here instead, so it worked out great. But so I apologize to anybody who are watching this. Went yesterday to go there, but anyway, that's it for the Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. I hope you all have a great week, and I'll talk to you on Wednesday.
The app. Your workday is in the rearview mirror. It's time for the All Request Classic Traffic Jam. And requests with Paula Bailey, 98.5 and CX.
Can I get a song on to drive home?
Of course you can.
Bring It On Home by Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Awesome, you're the best.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.